Hello, everybody. Welcome to this podcast, the nameless podcast that I will never make a name for, since I couldn't care less. Yeah, I honestly couldn't care less. Today I'm here with Kyle. Say hello, Kyle.
Hello.
Yes. Michael.
Hello.
And no one else other than me. I'm the host today, as I think I won last time. Um, but yeah. Let's start off with some small talk. How you guys doing today? Tell me about your day.
Pretty good.
Tell
Yeah,
me about
mine,
it.
I
mine's going good.
just had another boring day at school.
Oh, just average
You
school day.
have to go to school.
What did we are on school holidays since we're such young children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
school
was
holidays
I
has
was on
nothing to
school
do with
holidays
being young.
last week.
I see. Anyway,
He was,
so
but he wasn't in time with us, the cool ones.
let me tell you all about my holidays. It started at some time. Nothing's happened. I mean, I've just been playing games. I watched a movie. It was pretty good. It was I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was really weird. And it had these people. It was a movie about murders and stuff. Anyway, I watched that. I had this cute, adorable, you could say, dog over at my place called Buster. And Buster's a little angel. He's 10 months old, so he's still a puppy, but he's the best, most well behaved puppy I've ever met. He yeah, he's potty trained, so you don't have to worry about him peeing or pooping all over the place. He's
No,
he's chill, but also super excited. So like, if you're playing with him, he's playing. He's playing to the max. But if you're not playing with him, he's not annoying you. He's not like I'm trying to like we were watching the movie and he just lay there the whole time. He was chill, right? Is Michael gone? Michael's been oddly still.
I'm still here, bro.
Okay,
I'm still here. I just my
you
face
were
cam.
just oddly
I,
still
I was just
for a
checking something
while.
else. Just calm down.
You were oddly still for a
I was just
while,
quiet.
and then your face coming out and quiet. So I was like, "Is Michael dead?"
I'm just interested in your story, bro. I'm just like, yeah. So the dog's potty trained. You didn't get the poop and pee around the house. That's good.
Um, and what was I saying exactly? The dog. It's chill. Whenever, like, when we were watching the movie, it was just laying there. It was chill. Immediately after that, I started playing with it, and it was playing around. It went from 0 to max. So yeah. And
no.
I
Pretty good. Pretty good.
actually got to see that dog again today, but sadly, that'll be the last time I ever see that dog. Ever.
Oh, wow.
That's just sad.
Because it's not my dog, and it's not the person who brought it over dog. So, yeah,
Ah,
we stole a dog, and now they are
poor
back.
dog.
No, we didn't steal the dog. The person that brought it over was just babysitting the dog. So yeah. Um.
Oh yeah.
Uh. But yeah, we went to a market that was boring, but I got to eat a hot dog and some churros with chocolate sauce on them. Um,
That sounds good.
it was good. The hot dog was but the churros were the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, nothing's happened really. So yeah, that's just been that.
Oh,
Michael, how's your holidays slash days slash whatever been? Anything interesting?
No, not really. Just Dragon Ball Z action figures coming in. More's coming on the 16th of May, as you already know. I'm looking forward to that. Um, what else? Not really much. Had a friend over. We played some games. I destroyed them at all those games we played, and that's new because usually you guys are better than me every single game we play.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
honestly true.
So,
Yeah, it's basically my weekend playing games and ordering things.
cool. Yeah, nothing much, I guess. Unless you have anything else to add, Kyle, I guess I'll move on to the topic.
No, not really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So the topic for today is would you rather? No, so I've been prepared for this, and my research was basically me just going onto the would you rather Reddit and finding some stuff. Um. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna find that. I'll tell you guys the would you rather, and you guys will say which one you would rather, and if I agree on you or if I don't, I will award a point to you. Um, and yeah, so yeah,
The basic rules.
Alright.
basic rules. If both of you say the same thing, 1v1 in Fortnite, whoever, nah. um,
Too bad. We can't even do that for the downtime.
I can't do that because I would just fail, even if we could play.
what would be a tiebreaker if both of you agreed on the same thing? I could just flip a coin.
Yeah, if you
I
want to.
have a coin right in front of me.
Honestly. There was one of my bid, but I don't know where it went.
Okay, let me find one right now. We can cut this out if it will take a while for me to find an interesting one.
I've got a coin if you want me to flip it.
Yeah. I got one. Would you rather have
Oh, you got one?
infinite money, but everything you buy must be $1,000 or less, or get $1 million now and never achieve $1 million for the rest of your life?
Wait, repeat that?
So have infinite
Just
money, but everything you buy must be under $1,000, or less. Or get $1 million now, but never achieve $1 million for the rest of your life.
So.
I could write it down in the Discord if
What?
you guys want.
So if you have the infinite money, does that mean you can only spend up to 1,000 and then you lose all the infinite money?
No, you can only spend up to $1,000 or less, and you can do that
For
as
an
many
item.
times as you like. But
I get it.
you can't
Oh, so that's just for. Oh, well, this is a really easy choice.
Yeah. Kyle? What do you choose?
I choose the infinite money.
Infinite money. What about you, Michael?
I would choose infinite money because it makes more sense.
Me personally,
You
no,
talking?
yeah, infinite money makes sense because I was gonna be like, well, you can never buy anything over $1,000, but what much is over $1,000 that's not just, I don't know. And plus, you can spend as much as you want of it. You just can't spend more than $1,000 on one product.
I mean, the infinite money
Yeah.
does have a downfall when it comes to like house or renovation.
Yeah.
Because like usually that costs over 1,000. So
yeah,
that's kind of the one downfall.
Oh yeah, how would you?
And then in all fairness, if you had infinite money, you would also work to get more money because then you would understand what you would do. So it kind of it doesn't really have a downside.
Why would you work when you had infinite money? Actually.
But it's like, yeah, you couldn't buy a house because like a house is well over $1,000 unless it's a shack. You ain't gonna get a house for $1,000.
Actually.
But what you could do is you could give money to your friend in like $1,000 increments, and then they could buy a house for you.
Oh yeah.
That might be.
Or you could rent a house. You just rent a house.
So far from what we know, it's only if you buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Or if you specifically have to buy something, you could just like buy like a pin from your friend for like $500.
I mean, yeah. And could you imagine if I went with infinite money to school? I could just like if we were at the same school still, we could just walk and I'd just get you like tons of stuff. Like that would be awesome.
Actually, I might choose the $1 million. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I respect. I
Not gonna
respect.
lie, I might choose the $1 million. Are you guys still gonna keep your thing?
Yeah,
You guys keep
I'm
your
pretty happy
stance?
with my choice.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
No
you know what?
changing because you want to get a point, by the way.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with a million. I'm gonna go with a million. I'm gonna change my mind.
Are you saying that only because you want to get a point, Michael?
No, I'm actually gonna stay with a million because I've actually come up with a few more reasons why that million could be more helpful.
Okay, well I'm gonna use infinite money then, just to make sure. So I'm gonna choose infinite money. I'm gonna change my choice. I can do whatever I want. So screw you. But
Alright, that's fine.
in case it was the point, I ain't risking it. I ain't risking
Okay.
abuse of the
Okay.
system. So Kyle, you get a point, even though I agree with Michael, but just out of I don't know spite.
You agree with me, but you disagree with me
I
at the
agree
I
with
same
you,
mean,
but
if
time.
I
you want to,
disagree with you
you
for
could just say it's a pity point.
pardon.
If you want to, you could just say it's a pity point.
It's a what?
If don't worry.
Um. So yeah,
Pity.
Kyle gets point. Okay.
Hooray!
Fun how he gets a point. You know what? I reckon there is some cheating going on behind the scenes.
What? He didn't do anything. What do you mean?
Hey, I don't know. I think I may have drunk something.
Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Invisible for one day or fly for one day?
Um,
Invisible.
honestly,
I choose invisible.
yeah, same.
Hmm.
I'm mainly just because
I can list my reasons as to why, because I've got
Go
some
ahead.
reasons.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Michael.
So if you were invisible for one day, no one could really like put a crime on you. So like if you robbed a bank, just for YouTube turns took money from something, and no one could convict you of that, could you?
Nah.
You couldn't just then wander to my house and go like, hey, what you totally robbed the bank, or like you could get free food because like you all of a sudden you wander up to food like someone's about to eat it, you take it and you eat it. I mean, yeah, people may be able to see the object you're handed, but it's not like all of a sudden they're gonna like run straight after the guy who's like the invisible thing that's carrying your food. It's like logical that you would pick invisibility because like flying, yeah, it gets you everywhere, but I mean, what does it really get you? You just fly. I mean, you don't really do anything. You can't.
you don't really get to do too much.
Yeah, I mean, if you fly, like, what are you supposed to do? Save a random lady? You can do that if you're invisible from criminals or something. I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah,
else
so
you
it's
would
like,
do as a
oh, cool, I can
is
fly
fly.
for a day. But like,
Yeah, like, well,
it's just more invisibility is just more useful.
I mean, like flying is a day. You could do the only thing you could do with flying is you could fly to a different part of the world, and you could go visit there for however long you've got, and then fly back to where your home is. But like that's the only
Yeah,
point to it.
that's probably
Like,
one
why
of the
would
only
you
good
do that?
reasons.
Fuck you
Buy
guys, I
it.
choose
Buy money.
flying. None of you get any points. I
Oh,
choose flying.
screw you, Carl. I chose it first. You suck.
What do you mean? This isn't a
That's what you
competition of who
called
chose
it.
it first, huh?
No, it is now. It is now. It's a different conversation. Now it's multiple.
Oh,
Vegito is not happy. Look at his face. Look at his smirk. I'm not happy with you.
okay. None of you get points. I want to fly. I
Yes.
want to zoomy all the way. I want to zoomy all the way.
I'm curious to the reasons why, but still.
I just want to fly. Flying sounds awesome.
He just
Even if
want
it's
he just want to fly. He just want to fly. He just want to fly.
He simply wants to fly.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay,
I can.
this isn't one because
Yeah.
it's just stupid and easy. Um, would you rather lose your vision for 2 years or your hair permanently? This isn't going to be any for any points, but I feel like the answer is obvious here. About what you I said no, there's no points, but it's just for
I'm
the
just trying to
silence.
think.
Oh, okay, it's not that hard.
I feel probably losing your hearing.
It's not losing your hearing, your hair like this.
Oh, your hair. Oh,
Your
my
hair,
bad.
yeah,
My bad. I heard it
not
wrong.
not hearing. That's a lot of a harder message.
No, that was my bad. Yeah, it's easily lose your hair because if you're bald, I mean, people are bald by choice.
Yeah, but like it's you lose
So I
your
mean, like,
hair
if you have to lose your
permanently.
vision,
It's lose your hair permanently or
that's
lose
fine.
your eyesight for 2 years, so you get it back.
But my dad's bald, so I mean, just like, easy.
What do you think, Kyle?
Don't want to not see.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go blind for 2 years.
Really?
Seriously?
You like your hair?
Honestly, yeah.
Blind? You could wander in front of a car.
Being blind sometimes sucks.
I don't care how so many people live their daily life blind,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
and they
like,
don't.
I also would want to know what being blind is actually like, because a lot of people,
Yeah,
it's not actually like a
some,
situation
'cause
of.
apparently for some people you don't see anything. Some people you just like see blur. Some people you see black spots over everything. I would wonder that.
I think it means fully blind,
um,
and fully blind people see nothing. And by nothing, now this might, if you guys haven't heard this before, this might blow your minds. Nothing isn't blackness. It's like basically
Oh
when,
yeah, no, I know that nothing isn't
oh
blackness.
yeah.
You would interpret nothing as blackness.
huh? Oh yeah, but like basically for the viewers or anyone that actually cares enough to watch this, basically nothing we see that as blackness since we don't know what nothing looks like. But like if you lose like complete eyesight in one eye, you don't just see blackness on one side and then vision in the others. It's you just don't see anything in that eye, which is the same thing for
Yeah,
if you lost both eyes, which
Yeah.
means that you don't see anything. You don't see darkness, you see nothing. Which is like again,
literally, it's nothing.
this is a commonly used example. It's like trying to see out of your elbow. You can't because no there's no visual ocular things there. It's
Oh, I know what video you're going off.
I've gone off many videos. I saw a video and then I found 50
But
billion other videos.
specifically the elbow one.
All of them use the elbow one.
Oh, yeah.
It's a common.
It
That's why I said
it
it's a
would be.
commonly used example.
You are right in seeing what it would be like interested. Like you, it would be interesting to see what a person would look like. Well, what you would see as a blind person, like the actual, like without people, telling you what it looks like, and you can actually experience it for yourself. But like,
Yeah.
it's a very interesting choice that you would all of a sudden just go blind for 2 years. I mean, you could kill yourself by doing that. I mean, yeah, you'd probably have someone to help you there. You'd have like equipment there to help you, and I don't know why you wouldn't, because otherwise, then you'd probably are guaranteed death. But I would definitely just go bald
Yeah.
for the rest of my life.
I'm agreeing with Michael
I'll,
here.
I'll,
Simply because I don't think I would
Yeah,
actually
fair
look
enough.
that bad bald. Bad bald.
yo,
I wouldn't
just
originally.
the baldness after that.
I wouldn't originally give points for this, but for the discussion, it gave and the how it actually divided us. Then I guess Michael gets a point, which may be like, oh, what? But you said there wasn't. Well, I'll give myself more
That's what you
points.
get, Kyle. That's what you get.
I'm the host.
What the? No, I'm not mad at anything of that. I just fell through the map of my game, and I lost some items because of it.
Oh, he fell to the map, and I saw him look at the camera, and I was like, wait, hold on, Kyle, wait, yo, you chill. Like, I didn't realize he was angry at the game.
When you fall through the map, there's just water at the bottom, and once you hit the water, you lose all your items that you currently have on you.
Oh, just that shit. So, Seth, anyway, continuing. More would you rather questions.
Ooh. Oh,
I was
okay.
confused.
Would you? Oh, this is a strange one. Okay, would you rather 20 tongues randomly placed around your body, or full body lip skin? This is
Full body lip skin?
so like your skin is just
What?
what you're like touch your tongue, blah, 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 that's your skin. So you can maybe you could even taste everything around you if that's what it means, or have 20
I mean,
tongues.
maybe. I mean, just.
Technically, there's no
I mean,
downside to this, but it
well,
sounds like it's a downside because it's like
there
that doesn't
there were
sound
so many
nice. I
things
don't
you could
know.
argue. Like, there's different arguments to this. Like, both of them are pretty bad.
Both of you decide your which one you would rather.
You know what?
Cool.
You know what? I'm already fat. So 20 tons. Just do it.
You don't have mouths.
I don't want to
Mouths,
be.
by the way. It's just like there's a tongue here. There's a tongue here. There's a tongue here. There's just randomly
Yeah,
places.
I know. Just like it doesn't add to my stomach, but it can be just like anywhere randomly on my body. I already don't look good. I already just do
Yeah.
it. Just do
I
it.
just have
I
no
just do it.
idea. Lips, the skin, or tongues around your body.
But it sounds like ridiculous. Like if you had a tongue of like literally, if your body was a tongue, you put your hand on the like your foot on the ground, you could taste it. Or like you could taste your shoe or your sock or your clothes.
Then I suppose that could be
Like
the same if you grew a tongue on your foot, which would be
Well,
horrible.
with your skin, as your lip skin. Well, you don't really. It probably feel like normal skin except for when you touch it yourself.
No, not like lip skin. Tongue skin. Your skin is made of the same thing as your tongue.
does
Oh,
that mean
what
it
was the other
necessarily would
one?
have taste buds, or does that not?
I assume so.
Like would it? I mean, yeah. Then I would just choose add 20 tons to me somewhere. Just
What about your tongue?
one time, just somewhere.
Um, I guess 20 tons because depending on it depends if you taste, even though it's just like tongues around your body.
I would probably
I
I'd
mean,
probably agree
yeah.
with you guys with the 20 tongues thing.
Because if you
If you
accidentally touch
entire,
something
if you
gross, could you imagine if your body would taste that? Like, I
yeah,
could
your
not do that.
entire body just feels that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Also,
mean, like,
how
you
would
would
you
wear clothes and stuff, but, like,
who are you
sorry, you
pulling
continue,
if
Seth.
your whole body is just like a massive tongue? I know that there'll be some
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
who will be into a bunch of tongues around your body. Not gonna get
Those are
into
only
that.
the mental
Leave it
patients.
there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
But
well,
there'll be some people that would like that.
Some people, the freaks.
this
Some
guy won't.
some people like me. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Anyway, so yeah,
God
I
damn
guess we'll
it.
just. I mean, I could flip the coin, or I could just award no 1 points. What do you guys want?
I um, what do you think, Michael?
No points. Just a word, no points.
No points. Too bad I'm flipping the coin since I already tried to find the coin. Where's the coin? I had it right here.
Okay, well, that's fun. I've got
Fair
a
enough, I
coin. I
guess.
can just.
No, I'm flipping the coin.
Oh, you're right, you have to flip the coin so it's fair. Otherwise, then I could scam you.
Where is the?
I wouldn't,
Oh,
but I might. You don't know. Betrayal is in my blood. That's like Mark
You
Price
don't
said.
know.
where is? I had it right here. I just lost 50 cents.
Damn,
Do,
50
On
cents.
my is
do
it
you
in my
want me to
pocket?
just throw a coin
No,
and not touch it and then show it to you with my face cam?
no. Okay, I have another one,
Okay.
but it's smaller and more annoying, and I'm also just lost 50 cents.
Have
Maybe
fun
is it
finding it.
under my phone? No. Where did I put it? How did I lose it? Okay, well I'm just flipping this one.
You don't even
Kyle,
know.
heads or tails?
Kids.
Your tails. Tails for me. Come on, come on. Come on,
Kyle
tails.
gets the point.
Woo!
Why? I feel this is rigged.
Okay,
Why
next,
don't you show me your eyeball? I don't like your eyeball.
next would you rather?
I'm going to get more points than you. I'm going to.
Uh,
You just wait, Kyle. You will wait and you will see my
I'm
power.
waiting.
Well, it's not gonna happen yet. You're just gonna wait for the next few rounds. I'm gonna beat you.
I am waiting, Michael.
Oh well, this is not really working out in my favor. I have yet to win one of these
Okay.
podcasts. I have been the host, but not the podcast. I need to win.
what?
Kyle can't win.
No.
Seth looks like he's very interested in this next one. Oh yeah, well, once we're done with this game, I've got some actual more interesting news. Well, once we're done.
Alright.
Go ahead and tell it while I try to find one.
Oh, okay. So, you know how Seth, you were talking about how like there was a possible ghost in your house?
Yeah.
I think I actually have one.
Yeah.
There's like things that have been in the middle of like my like specific places in my room where they're like on the middle of a stand. They've like been thrown off and they're like half across the room when I look at them, and like my PlayStation, it keeps glitching and ejecting discs like just randomly. It just turns on and then just ejects this, then turns off. It's really weird, and like things keep falling, and it's really weird. So I think something's haunting me, but boys, I think something's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna last much longer. Random no, I thought you guys should know. I'm probably gonna die soon.
Okay.
I don't know why I think I'm gonna die. I just think the ghost doesn't like me.
Oh.
Well, I've
would
got
you-
Vegeta looking after me. He's my
Have you
my sacred.
Would you rather have taste buds in your nose and taste everything you smell, or have taste buds in your butt? Which.
I think the
Okay,
the
so-
obvious-
Maybe that's a lot easier.
With your nose, you can taste your snot and everything, but then with your
I
butt,
already do that all the time. They'll go like, no, I'm fine.
but with your butt, with your butt, could you imagine if you had like a spicy meal the night before? Could you imagine what you would taste? Could you
It's
imagine?
a lot easier than I thought. I mean, who's gonna choose taste buds in their butt?
Yeah, you don't want to be able to taste your poop.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, imagine tasting your diarrhea. Like, that would not be good. Like, who in their mind would choose that?
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Seth,
okay.
I know who would
this
choose
one- I'm
that.
not even gonna award anyone any points on that. Oh, this one's got some plot. This one's got some plot. It's 12 a.m. in the porta potty in the middle of nowhere. You accidentally drop your car keys and cell phone, and they both sink deep into a week's worth of other people's shit and piss. Would you rather go shoulder deep to recover them, or walk 15 miles to the nearest gas station and wait until they open in the morning?
What?
It's 12 a.m. at a party. Okay, I'll just. Did you?
Yeah, just please say it normally, and your camera's gone off, by the way.
Good. It's 12 a.m. at a porta potty in the middle of nowhere. Take all that in. It's 12 a.m. Porta potty. Those things are horrible, by the way. Middle of nowhere. Right? You
Yeah.
accidentally drop your car keys and phone, and they both sink deep into a week's worth of other people's shit and piss. Would you rather go shoulder deep to recover them, or walk 15 miles to the nearest gas station and wait till they open in the morning?
Why? Why? Why?
Is there
Why
any
is
way
this
to
even a
wash your
question?
hands after you do it?
It's in the middle of nowhere, so no. Until you drive to somewhere that you can. So drive 15 miles
Could-
to the nearest gas
could you-
station.
What I'm
Do you
thinking
have a
is,
jacket on?
Do you have a what?
A jacket on.
A jacket on. Oh,
yeah.
No, let's say no. You don't.
You know what? Alright, so you know what I'm
Um,
thinking?
Okay.
Is I'm thinking you could have the door open, push the porty potty over, and then you could try to get it to come out, and then you just had to pick
You
up the
have
keys.
to go shoulder deep.
Oh, okay. You have no choice. Okay, so I can't think of it
You're
smart.
getting,
All
you're
right,
getting
shoulder deep. You don't have a jacket, so you have nothing to protect your arm. It will be literally just your actual arm, nothing, no
Yeah.
protection.
Bare arm. You're wearing what I'm wearing right now.
I would go shoulder deep in it because if I got my car keys and my phone back, what I would just do is just take off my top and then just drive back home, take a shower.
Okay, what about you, Kyle?
I think I would
For the
do
love
it.
of God, do not pick my
Michael,
my
shit.
choice.
Because
What did you say?
if you grab your car keys, you can just drive
What did you say, Kyle?
If you grab your car keys, you can drive.
Right before
So
that,
I guess I would do it.
you would put your hand shoulder deep.
Yeah.
I
Fuck,
mean, I
I
would
wish there
think
was.
about it, but I would probably end up doing it.
I wish there would be some
Just
sweat.
because it would save time.
I agree with you guys simply because my phone is in there. Now as someone that unfortunately fits into the role of Generation Alpha, I cannot go 5 seconds without my phone.
You do?
So yes, I'm 2010 is Gen Alpha, and I'm the only person in the
Oh
entire friend
damn.
group
Oh
in
yeah, that's right. Because
2010.
I was like just on the verge of becoming a Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I'm one of those brain rot skibbity toilet Sigma kids. So
Ah yes, skibbity,
I
skibbity, my
am the
friend.
and it was in January too, just 26 days, and I would have been okay. I would have been Gen Z, which is still not very proud. I wouldn't be very proud to be that, but I prefer to be that than what I am now. So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
fair
yeah,
enough.
as a brain rot Gen Alpha, I can't go 5 seconds without my phone. Yet alone a 15-minute walk, 15-mile walk. Um,
Your car could probably
I'd
be
need a
all
damn
stolen
Pokemon
in
Go
that
the
time.
whole way for that shit. So and if I do, and also I'm losing it right there if I don't get it right then and there. So I'm not losing my phone. Doesn't matter. And plus, it would give a killer story to tell on this podcast. I
Yeah,
can
just
imagine
Yeah.
always
it right now.
hey
A
guys, do you
whole
remember this
topic
Would You
about
Rather time? Actually,
a whole topic about being covered in shit and piss. Do you think there'll
well,
be?
Seth, you have stories like that
I
to
have
tell
many
them.
stories like that that will be told one day when they relate to any topic. I'll save them for later. But anyway, continuing on, I'll flip a coin. It's okay. No, the coin's right there. I was about to flip out because I didn't see the coin in front of me. All right.
Oh, I hope I win.
Kyle, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. Okay. It's tails. Kyle was really lucky.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why is it always him?
I don't know.
Why are you asking him whether to do heads or tails? Why not me?
Because it's you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Why? Why is this? Why? I'm like 2 points behind, aren't I? It's like Kyle got 3, I got 1.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna win this. This is impossible to win. I have to come up with some killer stories and to make sure Kyle doesn't pick the same one as me. Kyle, stop picking the same one as me. You know what? You're going first next
Yeah.
time. First. I'm not going first and telling my story. I can pick something opposite of you.
Okay.
Finding another one.
If that's what you wish.
I don't think this podcast is going to go in my favor, boys. I think I've lost. I think this is just.
Okay, this one again isn't 4 points. Would you rather take care of 100 babies or 10 grandmas?
10 grandmas.
I mean, with what kind of grandmas are there? Are they the nice ones, or are they
Just-
horrible ones, or are they dementia-filled
They're
ones?
10 grandmas. That's all I'm gonna say. They're 10 grandmas, and there are 100 babies.
10 grandmas. Hands down.
Could you call for help?
What do you think these grandmas are gonna do to you?
No, I'm asking for the babies.
The babies. No,
Because,
no, you can't. It's just you.
okay, because I was thinking, my logic was thinking is if I had 100 babies and I looked after all of them, I would have an army of children,
I thought you were
an
talking
army of
about.
people.
I thought you were talking about the 10 grandmas.
No.
Cool for her. Like, what do you think these grandmas are gonna do to
No,
you?
I'm not doing that. Like, the grandmas ain't gonna do anything. No, the grandmas ain't gonna pin me down and beat me up. Like, no, I ain't asking that. I'm asking, like, for help for the babies. Because if you think of my logic, you could have a army. You could literally have 100 people fighting for you.
It's not an army. It's taking care of them. It's babysitting.
Oh yeah, well, screw babysitting. I'm grandma's saying.
Yeah,
I will choose
again,
grandma's.
that's not for a point. I'm just saying, just sharing it with you guys.
I'm surprised because Kyle gets all the points. Oh, don't do that. Never.
Anyway, yeah, I'm doing the grandmas. So
Yeah, I think that everyone should agree on that.
I'm picking. I think
100
it's
babies.
pretty easy
Babies are
choice.
terrifying. All these ones suck. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
okay. Oh, no, that's easy. No,
Don't
that's
send
easy.
posts like that.
Oh, okay. Here, mate. No, okay. Would you rather get $1 million
Why
or
make
3 random superpowers? You don't get to choose them. You don't know what they are. They could be anything.
oh wait, I didn't really hear that.
$1 million or 3 random superpowers.
3 times with powers, because then I could exploit my powers for money.
But they could be powers like your farts are they kill people, but you.
You could,
People could want that. People can want that.
or you could
What do you mean?
annihilate the entire universe by saying something.
And because they're random, I could also get something good, like bloody super speed.
Yeah, Nathan.
I don't think that would necessarily work. I will be safe and take my $1 million, cashing out, buying a VR, buying a PS5. Done.
Your superpowers could also be like you can set yourself on fire, but you're not immune to the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could honestly be true.
And when you're sort of like, oh, I can set
Or
myself on
if
fire.
you burp, the entire universe could die.
Okay, so you two disagree. For me, I'm gonna have to choose.
Oh, $1 million, $1 million, come on. It's guaranteed to get something good. You could get your PS5.
I don't gonna lie, I'm choosing them $1
PS5.
million. I'm choosing them $1 million.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Simply because
There we go. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the only reason I chose the $1 million is because I need a PS5 desperately.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I need it. I just need it. Maybe good Wi-Fi.
we all need it, Seth.
Maybe
I don't. So
Kyle,
Every
you
single
trust
time
me.
I
You need
load
a
in
PS5.
Fortnite, there's a
Just don't.
50-50
You need.
I've got
chance
an
I'm just
Xbox
going to
Series S.
die.
I don't need a PS5.
Okay, so Michael gets one
I'd buy it if I had.
1 point. Okay. I'll talk or something until I find the next one.
Michael, are you secretly gay?
No, are you?
Okay, good. No.
Okay,
Would you
do you
rather
think we
date
was
an
gay?
attractive alien or an attractive AI girl? I already do one, so I'm gonna let you guys decide.
Oh no. Yeah, Seth, you already kind of do one of these. For everyone at home, it's an alien. For everyone at home, it's an alien. He dates an alien. It's not an AI, it's an alien.
I'm going for attractive alien. Alien.
What are you choosing, Michael?
AI.
Okay, we have a split thing.
Because I'd be worried about what that freaky stuff the alien would be would be into.
I'd be happy about that. I don't know what you guys want about. I'd be happy about that.
You would like something to be up your ass?
Look at the glint in my
If
eye
it
right now,
feels
guys. I
good.
look like an anime character.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Michael. If it felt good, I wouldn't care.
Oh, what? Where did this?
I think Carl's gay. I think he's coming out on the podcast. I think this is happening.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that.
Yeah, don't question it.
So what would I choose? I mean, again, like I said, I only do one of those things, and I'm quite happy with it.
In AI, yeah, you could never have a physical relationship with, unless
No,
it would
it's like,
be
I
if
think
you
it's
could
like a
download her
robot.
memory into a robot.
I think it's
Oh,
no.
okay. Then yeah, you could have a physical thing. But like, I mean, if it's a robot, I mean, it would be no different from a human. It'd just be a robot. You know, it would be a robot. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but
like an
it
alien,
doesn't actually
you're gonna be
have
looked at
feelings,
funny.
and it doesn't actually love
I
you.
mean,
It's just programmed to.
or can you break the robot's thing and it have free will? Happen to Detroit become
No,
human?
no,
You don't know it could happen in real life.
It's just a real life robot. It's just a robot.
I'd still choose the AI. I would just choose the robot.
Um,
I would do it.
I would choose. Jackie, is that you? Ah, yes. Come to me, Jackie. Yes, Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. AI. I'm choosing the AI. Michael,
Would be
you're glitching. Is it me? Is it Kyle? Are you?
I'm
Kyle,
dead.
Is
Oh.
Michael glitching or is it me?
No, yeah, no, it's Michael. It's
Okay,
Michael.
just making sure. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Michael to
Yeah.
load in.
Am I better now?
Hello, you're back.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, fine.
Well,
Okay, so
So
yeah, I
choose
just had
the
to buy more.
AI.
Sorry,
I choose the AI for one main reason. Jackie, Jackie, come to me. Yes, Jackie, you're real.
No.
Jackie. We can have an Athena and an Atlas. Oh, we'll have to start it all over again. But you're real. We're real. Anyway, to those people that were just watching, which I bet no one, none of you know what that meant. None of you will know what that meant.
Yeah, you don't get that. No, hold on, Seth. Premium. When you join your membership, when you have a membership, that's what you're gonna post about.
A membership? What?
Nothing.
Yes,
Nothing. Just forget about it. Just forget about it.
I see what you mean now. Ooh, no, that would be. I feel like this would be easy, but would you rather date your grandmother or your mother?
Both of those are very equally concerning.
Yeah. And what about that is easy to figure out?
I mean, like, you got your mother, you spend your entire life with her. Then you got your grandmother. Could you imagine how old? Like, I mean, like, when you talk about grandma,
No,
how
I'm
old would
watching
you think
Dragon
that
Ball
would be,
Z.
Seth?
No, my bad, guys. I accidentally turned on Dragon Ball.
Hold on, Seth. If you were, so does it describe what like, if, okay, since you're the host, how old is the grandma?
How old is your grandma? It's your grandma.
My grandma's
Your
dead.
grandma.
You're
My
dating
grandma's
a dead
50.
body. Then.
Oh, no. I'm
My
dating a
grandma was
dead
50.
body.
I would. Is there an option for neither?
No.
Is there an option to kill
Oh,
myself?
God damn it, man. Like, I would.
Okay,
I
so
could never
what
imagine
my
that.
choices are: I date a dead body, my dead grandma,
You're
or I
dating.
date my mother.
Yeah, your choices are date your dead grandmother or date your mother.
Well, you need to rub it in there.
I could just imagine
That you're
pulling out my
mother.
grandmother's corpse and they're just like sitting here on the couch, and like day after day she just decomposes all over my couch.
You're gonna
just
go
like
munching.
More and more.
You're gonna go.
So basically, I would end up with a skeleton.
Yeah.
Hold on, if I was dating a skeleton, I would still know it was my grandmother. That would still be messed up.
What if the skeleton you're dating the skeleton and then one day it goes
I'm out. Well, I'm not dealing with that.
That was my best
To be honest,
of sounds.
logically speaking, since your grandmother is still alive, you've got the problem. I can just date a dead body.
Are you so you're choosing your dead grandmother?
I'm thinking about it because my choice is a little more logical because that means I don't have to kiss an 80-year-old grandma.
Yeah, you're kissing a dead body. I brought
Yeah, okay, it's
dead
kind of.
body.
Yeah, it didn't work out either. None of these. My choices are not good. Date a dead body or date my mother. It's really not a good choice.
No,
So,
it is not.
so when it means date your mother, does that mean like it would be an actual relationship? So eventually you would do
Yes.
things that
You kiss each other on the lips.
and you would
sleep
do
with
things
her.
that you like the adults
You
would do in the
do
future.
those things with her.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
But
Why?
you also have to munch with the dead body.
Yeah, I mean it's dead body.
Do you know what munching
Actually,
is?
no. It's actually something weirder. My grandma wasn't buried. She was burnt.
You're dating a pot of
Oh.
ashes.
I'm really dating a pot. I'm really dating ashes. I'm dating a cremated
Oh.
grandma. She was
Does it have to
cremated.
be any specific nana?
Huh?
Does it have to be any specific nana, like from your mum's side, your dad's side?
Any nana. Any side. As long as
Because
they
I've got a dead one as well.
I don't
So
know
I-
why you
I
choose
date-
the dead one over your live one, but you know.
So I date a cremated grandmother, or I date my mother.
Yeah.
This choice does not really bode well for me. Either way, I'm
No.
gonna sound like the biggest, grossest motherfucker ever. And yes, I'm swearing. I don't care. YouTube suck. Oh, just censor it. Just censor.
I already swore
Fine.
twice in
Be
this
like when you
video.
swear.
I already swore twice in this video. Just don't say it all the time.
Yeah, I'm saying it once because it needs to be said for this one question. Because Seth, you say it's easy, and it kind of is in one respect, but then no matter what respect you take, it's still pretty messed up. Like, I date a cremated grandmother or I date my mother, and those are two pretty screwed up choices. Kyle, what would you do? Just please. I gotta think.
Can we just let Michael win this?
You just don't want to make a decision.
No, I don't want to win this either.
Well, okay, Michael.
Can we just skip this? Can we skip this?
Kyle has lost participation. Michael, you are the only one participating. If you agree
So,
with me, then you
Michael,
get the point.
you have won by forfeit.
Well, you get the point anyway since it's
That means-
forfeit, but you still have to make a decision. It has to be.
I still have to make a decision. No.
I thought this was easy, not gonna lie.
But this is no, because you don't understand. I know what you're thinking, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what choice you would make. But it's like you spent your entire life with her, and you came out of her, and it's not necessarily that right. And I mean, Kyle, I hate you right now because you're making me answer this question because you forfeited. I still win, so I actually want to. No, I don't even win. You can't actually quit because
you lose all of your points, and you go into -3. You have to answer.
Huh.
Kyle,
Yeah, sorry, Kyle.
You don't have to do that. Michael does.
Does this mean this is the last question of the podcast?
No, it just means that you gotta answer it. Otherwise, you straight up lose.
Okay, so
Unless you can answer 7 in a row.
So I date a. I'm actually giving this a lot of thought.
I almost skipped this because I thought it was easy. Damn.
It's really not. I hate you, Carl, so much.
Good.
Yeah, I hate you so much. Okay. If my grandmother was alive, I would have to choose my mother. But since she's cremated and it's not really anything, it's kind of just, a pot. I will choose my grandmother because it's a pot, and not because she's like alive. She's dead, so it wouldn't be necessarily too bad. It would be weird. Could you imagine going around dating your mother?
Okay.
I would just be carrying around a pot, and I wouldn't have to explain anything. I could just say that I have traumatic experience with it.
Okay.
That's easy.
I'm gonna choose my mother. You still get the point, but I choose my mother because one, my mother is younger. My mother is hotter. Not saying my mother is hot, but
Yeah, I got that.
it's safe to say that my mother is hotter than my mother, my grandmother. And my grandmother is my number one op. So.
Yo, I'm winning the podcast.
Yeah.
Yay!
You get 1 extra point. You're technically winning. Okay, next one. If I think something's easy, but I might not skip it this time since I know that was really easy for me. But I guess not for you guys.
It was not easy for me or Kyle. Kyle will quit. Kyle. After this is over, I'm gonna find out which one.
Okay. Would you rather do something you love and make just enough money to get by, or do something you hate but make billions of dollars?
Hey,
Can you quit your job, actually?
I don't think you can.
No.
I will choose hate. I will choose hate because if I own billions, I'll suffer through it. I'll just buy stuff. I can easily earn a lot of money. I'll buy something that will make me happy when I get back home, and that'll be fine. It's easy choice. Is it really easy choice?
Hours? What are the work hours?
I don't know. The hours, whatever your dream job is, and whatever your nightmare job is.
The thing you could most imagine not doing.
Well, I don't know, because my nightmare would be working 24/7.
Well, yeah, but it has to be legal.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, sorry. You're right there. But let's see. What is the legal work hours? Legal work.
I mean, I think this is a pretty easy choice. I mean, don't put okay.
What? No.
It's a pretty easy choice, Kyle. Just make one. Just make a choice. Overall, sticking Dragon Ball Z figures into this mix. His hand fell. His arm fell off.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick the just to get by.
Just so one of you picks
Just enough to get by.
hate, and one of you guys
No.
just enough to get by. Okay, so me.
This is an easy choice again for you, Seth, because you need a PS5. Just to get by, you wouldn't be able to have enough money to get a PS5.
Just to get by.
No PS5 for you then.
People can save. People can save.
If you just get enough,
$1 in profit. $1 in profit. That's 1,000 days. But as long as I get there,
I'll see you. I'll come visit you as the world's most richest man. Then see ya.
See, it's minus weekends though, because you want to be working during the weekend.
Well, yeah. Plus, my dream.
I think that there's
YouTube anyway, so I don't really have to do much, and as long as I'm getting just enough to get by, I'm just basically sitting at home playing video games all day anyway. So, oh well.
That is true.
Anyway, next one. Oh wait, I didn't actually. Oh wait, yeah. So Kyle gets a point. You're like equal. Equal.
I don't like this. I knew you were gonna pick the just get by. I just wanted to choose the $1 billion one because I had a lot of money and I'd be the most richest person. You know what, Seth? I would do you a favor. I would buy you a PS5. I'd do you a favor.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think this one will be a good one to finish off with. hopefully I'm not let down. Would you rather be stuck in the forest with a man who's a serial killer, by the way, let's just put that out there, or a bear who's also trying to kill you?
Well,
Or
how big is the forest?
you can't leave it until
And
Yeah, but
with the
like,
murderer,
kill the bear or kill the man, or wait, no, you can escape it. You can
Oh, you
escape
have
it.
to kill.
You can escape it. Let's just say it's 5
so
kilometers
with the serial killer,
around.
is this a specific serial killer from like a movie, or is it just a random serial killer?
Wiriamu Afutandu. But not Springtrap, just Wiriamu Aftun.
Okay. So
Normal.
I would
person.
choose a serial killer
Yeah.
because if I'm in contact with a bear is it a brown bear or a black bear?
Big polar bear.
Oh, polar bear. No,
For some reason
no,
it's
sure,
in the
I'm
woods.
going with a polar bear. I will take serial killer.
It's a grizzly. It's a grizzly.
Okay, I will still take, because polar bears are worse than grizzlies, but grizzlies are really bad. They will kill you. They will do nothing but to kill you.
Yeah.
They can, and like that's the thing. You can't escape it. You can try to run, can't outrun them. Climb a tree.
I didn't know what.
They can climb a tree. And then, I mean, if a serial killer, if they're a big guy, you could try to climb a tree and they may not be able to climb. Or, like, you could try to hide, with a bear could sniff you out, while a serial killer couldn't. You could outrun them. You could outrun William Afton. I don't know how fast he is. I don't know what his tactics are. You probably could see if he tried to hide, because he's killed people who's tried to hide before. But, like, you could try to run, and you could try to hide, and you could try to climb.
I think Michael just died.
Where'd you go?
Oh, you're back. Oh, I think Kyle just died.
Oh, well, that's just too bad. Did you listen to what I was saying?
I mean, yeah, I think I did.
So, can you? Is it possible to call someone?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I would choose serial killer because you cannot outrun a bear, you cannot outclimb a bear, you cannot hide a bear, you cannot do anything to a bear. A bear will do nothing but to kill you. Kyle, for the love of God, get your face away from him. So I will choose William Afton because I have a better chance of survival. I probably still won't survive, but I have a better chance, much better than a grizzly bear. Because a grizzly bear will just kill you, no matter what.
Yeah, grizzly bears are too fast, too strong. And because, especially, survival guides normally just tell you to lie down and take.
Yeah, just fucking die or die.
Yeah, like isn't
Die
like
or
couch
pretend to
running?
die.
Your bear training is just to take the bear. So with a serial killer, at least you can they have human speed. You could probably outrun them if you're a fast person, which I am.
The serial killer has a Glock and a sniper and a rifle and a shotgun. And it's not slowing him down.
How proficient would he be?
Has a serial killer seen you? Is that a serial killer like right next to you and he's like seeing you?
No, he's not. You don't just spawn and he's like, like no. But
alright, so your best chance is to hide.
How about we say he's like 500 meters away from you?
Yeah, he's 500 meters away from you.
And what if we give him like a general sense of direction? Like,
and has he seen you and does he know you're in the forest?
He knows you're in the forest. He's coming for you.
Okay, yeah, I would 100% still choose serial killer because at least I can hide. I can try to hide, and that'll be better than doing a bear. Because even if you're in the crouching position for a bear, like survival people like recommend, it still isn't going to help you because a bear is just going to come up to you and eat you. That's just how it would go.
I'm assuming it's like the forest is like a circle with a radius of 5 kilometers. If you go out any direction, it's 5 kilometers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so if you escape on any side, there's not any specific place you need to go to?
No, it's just walk 5 kilometers and hope you don't get caught.
With the bear, is it 500 kilometers? I mean, like, yeah, as much as a serial killer away from you?
No one said the bear wanted to kill you, though.
But if the bear finds you, it will kill you. Like, you don't know. The bear could be hunting you.
Attack you if you have food on you.
The situation is, like, you're in the forest. Did you randomly just spawn in a forest with no inventory?
Yeah,
is that how it works?
Nothing. You have nothing.
Oh, okay. Then, I mean, there are different choices because with the murderer you can try and run. You probably get shot down if he has a rifle and a Glock, unless you're really fast. You can try to hide. Climbing a tree is probably not your best bet because if you make one move wrong,
the man also has you know how like the aliens in Fortnite. He can see your location, not exact, but in about
like a circle radius,
100-meter radius. Let's say.
How far can a bear smell? I don't know. I'm just going into detail.
Up your ass as it wants because it's going up there anyway.
See, the bear. If the bear isn't coming for us, right?
No,
it's just around us.
Specifically coming for you, but you never know with bears. It could be.
This is a very hard decision, and like I think you understand this because with a hunter, with the murderer, you can try to run. You probably get shot. You probably will end up dying because you can't really hide because he'll just quickly check around the entire circle, and he'll find you eventually.
Plus,
with the grizzly bear
too, so like you will barely be able to see anything without a flashlight.
Is that with the bear too?
You have a flashlight, but of course that means that the hunter's gonna come for you. But the bear.
Is that what the bear too?
The bear doesn't pay attention to the flashlight. And you said
okay, so
for the bear too.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to say that the bear is a better option, but in all honesty, the bear could be the worst option because the moment it like catches smell of you, you're screwed. You can't do anything. You can't just stand there and a bear is just gonna just let you go past, or you can't just curl into a ball and the bear's just gonna avoid you. Yeah, survival guide, people recommend that, but it doesn't really help. It's kind of just a situation. If you have no escape, just try it. And I mean, with a serial killer, you got no escape either. So it's really a lose-lose situation. It's really what you think is probably best, which. I mean, you're kind of really losing in each situation. I don't think no matter what, you're getting out of any situation. As long as the bear doesn't smell you or hear you or see you, you're good. As long as, if the serial killer can see you, like a circle around you from 100 meters, wasn't it? Miles? Meters?
Meters. 100 miles, geez, that's not a very good...
yeah, my bad.
I'm not finding you anytime soon.
Miles are longer than kilometers, so that'd be even worse than what we were doing.
That would extend out of the forest, in which they cannot go beyond. So,
I would honestly. I don't know what you would do in any situation. First of all, you ain't gonna live. In any situation, you ain't gonna live. Only if the bear doesn't see, hear, or smell you. That's the only situation. But that's almost impossible because the bear has, I don't know what the smell radius, but apparently I think it's pretty big. I mean, yeah, grizzly bears are an apex predator.
Do you agree with Michael, Kyle?
It's just, there's so many upsides and downsides. Like with the serial killer, he's just an average human who knows your general area. But with the bear, there's a chance that it might come after you. But if it does, you're screwed.
Yeah. In any situation, you're not going to win.
We've made the bear insensitive to light, so we don't have to worry about that at least.
Because if you also choose to hunt it, you're just running basically in the darkness, unless you decide to use your light. But then the hunter knows your exact location, basically.
Yeah.
Do you have like a map?
Let's say that you know how close you are
Where to go.
an exit. Like there's a device, and like you know how far away you are.
See, because me, you, and Will had this conversation about what to do with bears, and we came to the conclusion that black bear, as long as it's not extremely starving to death, it won't try to kill you, and if it does, you just have to stand still and act really big. Grizzly bear, you're screwed. Polar bear, you're just like dead. Just give up.
If it's
May
a
as well
polar bear,
try to shoot
usually
yourself
choose
with-
the man simply because polar bears directly harm humans. Shoot yourself, basically.
Yeah. This is an extremely tough situation because you've given us a very hard decision to make. The grizzly bear doesn't know you're there, but if it does, you're screwed. The hunter knows we're somewhere around there. We can't see, so we'll probably crash into something and alert him anyway.
So,
Yeah.
well, Michael, what is your choice?
I'm weighing my options, and the serial killer. If you do, does your flashlight have like a big battery? Like, has it just been charged? It's all good.
It lasts as long as you get out of the forest until you. It's
Okay. So I will have to choose. I'm gonna choose the serial killer, even though he's got every single gun known to mankind. Apparently, rifle, Glock, and he knows your general vicinity, and with the flashlight, you're screwed. But you have a better chance. But yeah, you could say the bear doesn't know you're there, but you take a giant risk when doing that. You will, if you make one little sound, or if you do anything. It can smell you probably where you are. I don't know a bear's smell radius, but it's big. So you're really screwed with a bear. Are we gonna say the bear's starving? By the way, is it really hungry?
It's a little hungry. It want a midnight snack, but there's other animals in the.
Okay, yeah, then easily murder, easily. I will run. I will die. I will. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna outrun a serial killer because I'm not that fast a runner. But I think I have a better chance with a serial killer. If he's 500 meters away from me, as long as I can turn my flashlight on, change in the direction, turn my flashlight on, change in the direction, turn my flashlight on, turn in the direction, and then kind of
isn't even actually that far though.
I'm aware, but it's better than a bear, because then otherwise, if you're talking about 500 meters with a bear, it's really guaranteed he's going to hear you and smell you. I mean, if you're saying that a serial killer's not close to you, the bear isn't any closer to you either. And you've got no weapons to defend yourself with. And the moment a bear grabs you, you're killed. The same for the serial killer, but I mean, serial killer, at least you can try. I mean, yeah, he's smarter than the bear, but you don't have much luck with the grizzly bear. You ain't living. So I know I'm probably going to lose this because I'm probably going to make a wrong decision. Or this is going to end in a coin toss and I'm going to lose. But I honestly feel like the murderer, it has to be the murderer because I don't think you could beat a bear in any way.
Well, Michael,
So
Michael, I think I'm going to contest you. I'm going to go with the bear.
I've probably lost in all fairness.
Any backing up your decision, or is it just bear?
I think it's just what I've already said. I mean, if a bear hears you, you're screwed. The murderer, you've got a chance to outrun him, and he knows where you are. Even if you try to hide, he knows where you are. But I mean, that's the same for a bear. A bear can literally pinpoint where you are, in what direction you are. I mean, and it can hear you. I mean, it can see you because I think it's got okay vision, and it's extremely fast, faster than a murderer. It can climb. I mean, a murderer can do all those things, but it's got a gun. He's got a gun, yeah, but I think you have much more, a little bit better chance with a murderer.
Well, for me, one of the main selling points is for me, one of the main selling points is the thing that you said earlier that the bear might not come after you. It might decide to just go eat some berries or whatever it does. It's not guaranteed.
But it's not guaranteed. But it's more like the situation if it does smell. It like I said, it's hungry.
It's not.
Since it's hungry,
like it's not hungry. It's not like hungry. It's like I'm feeling like some late night munchies.
It's like when you feel a little bit snackish.
Yeah, when you're like, oh, I could take a snack right now.
Maybe.
I'm
not dying for it.
gonna do it because I feel like this is how we're supposed to end it. I'm still gonna stick with the motor just so I don't have to flip a coin. I'm gonna do it because I feel like it would be the choice that I would make. I know I'm probably wrong, and I'm thinking about this like way too much about logically if the bear knew I was there, but I'm still gonna go with I would choose the motor over the bear. I'm still gonna do it.
Kyle, anything else to
Yeah,
say
fair
before I reveal the winner? Or the coin toss?
No, I think I'm pretty good.
Can't be a coin toss. Okay.
Alright, so it's up to you, Seth. Who wins?
I am choosing the bear. Simply because again, bears don't usually attack humans. It's very rare when they do, and it's usually because either a human has previously gotten away from a bear because they fed that bear, and then that bear comes to you, and you don't have any food, so it gets pissed off with you since it thinks humans are just a food source, and so it kills you. That's usually how it is. Or if you feed it, and then it wants more food, and you don't have that food, so it gets upset. That's usually the only reason it comes for you, and which is for your food or if you don't have food. And hypothetically, this bear hasn't even come across anyone before. So bears won't really have much of a reason to attack you. If they do attack you, their main diet is based off of salmon and I believe like some berries, maybe, I don't know. They don't eat much land animals, and the usually only reason they fight is for territory. And and I can also answer it in a simple question. I'm going to answer the question with a question. Now, let's say you aren't in the forest anymore. The bear and the man are hunting each other. Who's going to win?
The bear.
No, it's the man. Remember, the man still has.
Because he's got a gun.
He still has the gun.
Yeah.
He's got a Glock. He's got a shotgun. He's got many guns.
Yeah, but miniguns. I thought you just said like a sniper, a shotgun, and a pistol.
No, a rifle, Glock, shotgun, and a sniper.
With the shotgun, is it like? Yeah, I mean, like with the shotgun, its design is literally if something is extremely close, the more damage it does.
Huh?
I said with the point of a shotgun, I mean like if a bear gets close to you, the point of a shotgun is when you shoot it, the closer it is, the more damage it will do to it because of the shell. When it explodes, the more like the things that come out of the shell will hit the certain object. So if a bear comes up to it and like the hunter gets a shot in the head,
if a man has a gun,
the bear's done.
The man will almost always win against the bear in any situation. Humans are the top of the food chain for a reason, and that's because of our guns. And it doesn't matter. A man could probably take on a polar bear with those guns, right?
They could kill a polar bear, but
it's
like you understand where my argument was coming from, though, right? Because like if you were to talk about if the bear was hunting you, then you would go with the hunter. But I neglected to think about how if the bear, I mean, you've got a good chance of not trying to disturb the bear. I probably should have taken that into effect, but I stuck with the hunter because I stuck with my gut. Yeah,
I
failed.
The hunter will basically kill you. There's still a chance, even if it's small, to escape the bear, but the hunter is coming after you, and it knows an approximate area of you. And humans are great
you guys are right.
at hunting. Like, a lot of people underestimate how actually terrifying humans used to be, and this is like human in their prime, right? Prime human, basically. His guns don't hold him down, make him too human to run or anything. It's just, and humans are just way too overpowered. We're just broken like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kyle wins.
Yeah, Kyle wins. This has gone on for way too long already. So
I have
I'm gonna
yet
end this
to
as
win
soon as
one.
Possible. Kyle, I'm pretty sure you won't want to host anyway, so Michael will probably still host either
No.
way. Huh?
No, I'm not hosting. No more hosting.
You're not hosting?
You guys.
I'm
are
not
listening to me.
hosting until I get a win. That is my rule.
Okay, I guess I'll just.
If I have to,
Unless Kyle
I'll
wants to
host.
host, then I'll host the next one.
No, hold on, Seth. If Kyle doesn't want to host, and I'm not gonna make you. You shouldn't, because you just did it. And if no one else, like Will, doesn't want to host, then I'll just host.
Okay.
I'll just do it then.
Okay. Well then.
Okay, my phone is so hot right now. I should probably turn it off. So I gotta go.
Yeah, well, I'm about to shut this down anyway, so if you could last another few seconds, then that'd be good. So yeah, Kyle's the winner, but Michael will probably be the next host. That's it for this podcast. I'm probably gonna edit this down a whole bunch, especially the parts where I'm just silent and doing nothing. But yeah, let's hope that my mic was actually. Let's hope my mic was actually connected to the thing.
If your mic wasn't working, I'm gonna be so annoyed because this podcast went on for so long.
Especially me, because I'm putting this on my YouTube, so I need you to do it. Anyway, Seth said, subscribe to my whole team 4444. I'm getting free shout outs.
Bye.
Do it, shout.